Okay, are we good? Are we finally good? Check, check. I'm gonna assume we're good. Alright, I'm just gonna be on here to just do this final cutscene that I need to get out of the way. They probably do my duels for the week too. Yep. I was originally thinking of turning on Stream Pirates, but I feel like I could turn on Stream Pirates for another day. So I gotta do some other games grinding after this one. Pretty soon. Okay, the volume's fine, I think. Oh, there's a new web event. Maybe I shouldn't miss this one. Not really interested in the trading card game too much right now. What's with the past friend requests being flippin'? Yeah, what's with my past friend requests being Shogun mains? Then again, I do main her too. I could make a social media post. I'm actually gonna do a boss fight real quick, just to get that out of the way. As hard as I try as I might, I don't think I'll get my 36 stars. I mean, I could, but it requires me to switch to different teams on this game.
Time to broaden the horizons again.
This team should work. Actually, I want to try something else.
I can't wait any longer!
I have Yao here in the party. This would help a little bit, maybe. I don't know.
I could get used to this.
This should still work just fine, though.
Come into being. Ha.
Out of the frying pan,
Let's light it up. Moments of birth.
How much elemental mastery does he give? Using burst increases elemental mastery by 125. Okay.
you're toast! Nice and spicy!
You can run, but you can't hide. Yeah, no time to loot.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
That could be possible. Alright, now I need to go ahead and see if somebody on the main cord can help me with this quick claim. And now we wait.
There's something in the air.
Like, I should still keep on farming. Whatchamacallit? This set. Since a fair amount of my party members are physical. But of course I need to fix you too. Oh yeah, this is why I have not been leveling you up. Despise farming these things. I mean, I should have you double crowned at least. But I don't. Should I put him on a crit damage build? Crit damage hat? Does he get enough elemental mastery? I have a lot of attack pieces, but I don't have a lot of... The only one who has elemental mastery is from Ventio. Can he? Wait. Is there a different elemental mastery piece I could put on him? That might work. The only issue now is that his crit rate falters. Which one of these has the best crit rate by chance? Don't have a lot of... That's interesting. It appears I do not have a lot of elemental mastery pieces that are interesting. Very interesting. Yeah, if I remove that timepiece from Venti, all his stats just go whack. If I put this back on him, his stats look just fine. Ah, decisions.
Something that tells me a new case is brewing.
You know, for a request that's called Quick Claim, you'd think that there would be somebody who would respond right away from the main Discord, but that's definitely a nah. Oh, there we go. Well, farming for that is done.
Stay put.
Like how she sends out the little rabbits. Alright, I think I'll go ahead and finish up the Lantern Rite cutscene by the least of it, and I'll probably do the mini-games. I'll probably do the mini-games. The boat one in particular off Twitch. But I should also do some artifact farming. I'll hold on to this for now. For now. Alright, let's finish this. Hopefully this doesn't take too long.
Oh, so that's how it is. Thanks for the suggestions, Mr. Zhongli. I have them all noted down.
Oh, no wonder the rerun has those three.
I've long heard that your knowledge encompasses all things old and new, Mr. Zhongli, but I never knew that you were well versed in the art of cooking, too. It is truly an honor to make your acquaintance.
No need for formalities. I too feel humbled to be in the company of such talented young people. There are many things I could learn from you.
Oh, you flatter us. If it's possible, may I trouble you to provide a few words of guidance for my practices in exorcism?
Exorcism? I can't say I'm an expert in the field, but if you don't mind, we could start by discussing...
Whoa, there's so many people here.
Oh, I forgot to turn on my... Pff, silly me. I forgot to turn on my chatbot. Because Paimon said whoa, and I'm like, I have a sound effect called whoa. So I'm gonna go ahead and play the sound effect. Only to realize that my sound effect bot is not open. For that, I say... And to that I say... And then...
Oh, we
Hi, how are ya?
Now invited Zhongli over. Paimon never thought we'd be meeting so many old friends. Happy Lantern Rite, everyone!
Happy Lantern Rite.
Likewise. Please take a seat.
Look at all that rice they're having. Look at that big bowl of rice.
Happy Lantern Rite! Are you having fun?
I've become musically cultured.
Me too. I've seen Xinyan perform before, but this is the first time I've watched something like this. I heard that the audience loved it too, and she's been receiving quite a lot of performance invitations lately. She's more busy than ever, and Yoonjin's gonna help her.
Yep, and they asked us to pass on their season's greetings to everyone. They hope we'll have a wonderful gathering.
I hope so too.
The performance was spectacular indeed. However, it gave Xiangling a huge burst of inspiration, which in turn gave us a bit of a headache.
Look at this guy's face.
Us? Did Xiangling ask you to try out her dishes too?
That, my friend, is beside the point. Watching you eat was enough for me.
Yo, I swear these two boys.
Come to think of it, I probably shouldn't have burdened Chongyun with eating my share too.
Hold on, Xiangling came up with a new recipe? Let Paimon try! See, someone here knows how to encourage people. Thanks, Paimon. Oh, and I have to thank Mr. Zhongli too. He gave me lots of useful pointers that really drove it home for me.
Oh, so that's what you were talking about before we arrived.
Yes, since we'll be dining together, the topic of our conversation naturally revolved around cooking. Xiangling's ideas are truly unconventional. Her choices in both ingredients and spices are comparable to a melody dancing on the tongue. My suggestions were nothing more than the icing on the cake.
Oh, the two of you always deliver.
Now I'm getting embarrassed. Anyway, I'll get everyone to have a taste after I've adjusted the recipe based on Mr. Zhongli's advice.
That sounds like it might become a little safer to eat.
How about I sample the dishes next time?
You better eat them too. You better finish your plate.
Speaking of eating, Paimon feels like we're missing someone. Oh, Huta was the one who invited us, but she's not here. And where's Guoba?
Oh, Guoba volunteered to help Dad at the restaurant.
Aw, what a sweet bear.
You know, lots of people come over to eat during Lantern Rite. Without Guoba helping out, I probably wouldn't have had the time to accept Hu Tao's invitation. As for Hu Tao...
The director went to collect a guest. She asked me to stay here and host you for the time being.
That's considerable.
Seems like it's almost time.
Huh? Huta went to fetch someone in person? Oh, that must mean they are super important. Could it be Keqing? Ningguang? Or Captain Beto?
She didn't clarify. And as her subordinate, I couldn't just pry into the details, could I?
Well, you're a master of knowing a lot of stuff.
Ta-da! We're here!
Who is here?
Oh, we're not late to the party, right? Right? Good thing the Conqueror of Demons and I are both as swift as the wind. And whoosh, we made it just in time.
And to think that it was some time ago when these two had banners in the same patch. Paimon is speechless.
Oh,
Well, I guess this is awkward.
I see. So the important guest is the Conqueror of Demons. I've been looking forward to meeting you.
But we know, of course, that this is not the first time they are meeting. They've known each other for a while.
The director didn't mention anything when she invited us. What a pleasant surprise. Gathered here with us tonight are not only young and accomplished individuals, but also the protector of Leo's peace, Adeptus Alatus. To convene here with all of you is indeed a great honor.
Oh, what happened a few days ago?
It's almost Lantern Rite, yet you took all the trouble coming here.
The director has a way of making it difficult to decline.
Rex Lapis, may I ask what troubles you?
The director asked me to buy sesame oil in preparation for the celebrations.
Huh. Then why would you come all the way to Wangshu Inn?
I had a pleasant chat with Chef Yenshao and received some spices from him. And, see? Here's some matsutake and a portion of ham.
What about the sesame oil?
It's a shame. I couldn't find the kind the director was looking for.
Well now, he just came to his fellow... Wow, okay. Or sesame oil?
I'm sure you're exaggerating, Zhang... Sir.
There he goes again. Enough with the pleasantries. Go let our guests take a seat. Everyone here today is well known in their own field and has probably heard about one another to some extent. Some of us are even old acquaintances, so there's no need to be this formal.
They need to do, like, more interactions often with the characters and promotional material.
I heard that the Conqueror of Demons and the Traveler are pretty close, no?
I miss Princess.
great! You two sit together.
Perfect.
You should take a seat too, Director.
Oh, finally remembered me? When we arrived just now, the hosts at Shinue Kiosk told me our dishes are almost ready. Perfect timing. Let's not wait any longer and ask them to bring out the food.
But there's already food on the table.
Paimon would have never guessed the person who Tao went to fetch was Xiao.
There's also one empty seat.
Oh, that's also the first I've heard of the Traveler and Paimon being friends with the Conqueror of Demons.
You know Xiao Chu?
Knowing is a bit of an overstatement. I've always looked up to him.
It's kind of funny because Xiao and Chongyi here, Popsicle Boy, are the same voice in Chinese.
You might not know this, Paimon, but we exorcists have worked in close collaboration with the Conqueror of Demons for many generations, dispelling evil together, both in the open and from the shadows. Hard to imagine that thanks to Hu Tao, I've finally gotten the chance to meet him. Conqueror of Demons, I'm honored to make your acquaintance.
Likewise.
It is a great honor indeed to have a chance to meet the legendary Conqueror of Demons. Changyun has brought that name up quite a few times in the past. I remember you mentioning wanting him to understand the importance of exorcists.
Ahem.
We know each other too. He helped try my dishes during the Masterful Chef's cook-off. I didn't think we'd have the chance to meet again. Happy Lantern Rite.
At least Xiao, I like how Xiao is like courteous and respectful in this case, and also probably the most, I think, vibing with Popsicle Boy because they dispel evil together.
No anecdote, however, compares to meeting you in person. I'm Xingqiu, Shangling and Changyun's friend. The pleasure is all mine.
Whoa, everyone's getting all formal and polite all of a sudden. Paimon doesn't know what she should say anymore.
Just be you, Paimon.
Adeptus Xiao, mighty conqueror of demons, please accept Paimon's greetings too. Belated Happy Lantern Rite.
Still Lantern Rite, Paimon.
Paimon tried very hard to look for a fancy word, okay? Don't be too harsh on Paimon!
Karina, that's amazing.
There's no need to be so polite.
You're right. This was meant to be a nice little get-together between friends after all. Too much formality kills the atmosphere.
Yeah, is she right about that?
I didn't plan this gathering only for everyone to walk on eggshells. Hiya.
What's your true intention then?
A little get-together between friends, sipping the finest tea and watching lanterns float into the sky, bidding farewell to the past and embracing the present with joy. And that is something our consultant would say. I think it deserves a standing ovation.
Indeed. Exceptional acting skills, Director.
Well, you are all actors.
As for me, I'm just here to have fun and treat everyone to something good. We all worked really hard this year, whether traveling or guiding, cooking, helping with the family business, exorcising evil spirits, or conquering demons. And of course, our consultant, who's been helping out at the parlor every now and then.
Every now and then, shouldn't it be every day?
Everyone has done some pretty amazing things.
I wouldn't say I've done amazing things the past year or so, but I think honestly the only thing amazing is that I got to a consistent schedule of posting on YouTube and TikTok. That's a good start.
As the one who brought everyone together, it goes without saying that I'm the one most deserving of praise.
Huh? Sounds kinda self-important, but Paimon thinks it's pretty amazing that she managed to talk Xiao into coming. He rarely ever enters Liyue Harbor after all.
Kinda curious how she did it.
It wasn't as complicated as you think.
Flashback time. I love these little flashbacks. And the film quality on them. The film quality
Okay,
filter.
Gotcha. Thanks, boss lady.
It's not boss lady, just boss. And there she goes. What a lively girl.
Conqueror of Demons, Adeptus Shao. Guardian of Wangshu Inn, Hero of Dihua Marsh. I know you're there.
He just said the same thing as her.
Quiet. Do not disturb the peace.
Sorry, but you wouldn't show up if I didn't yell your name, would you?
I know you. You're the 77th director of Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. Is there something you need?
Oh, that's it. That's literally it. Just calling his name. For a moment.
That does sound like one of Hu Tao's antics.
Did the Conqueror of Demons agree to come so that Hu Tao would stop pestering him?
There might be other reasons.
Smart guess. Huh? There's more to it? It gets pretty boring from here on. I talked about the funeral parlor's past relationships with the guardian yakshas. You know, just to be sociable.
In the time of the Archon War, disputes were frequent, and disaster overtook the land. Humans couldn't escape from the torment of the plague, nor could they escape death. The Adepti vanquished the demons, the Millelith fought valiantly, and Wangsheng Funeral Parlor was responsible for purifying the diseased and sending off the spirits of the dead. That is how the border between life and death was maintained during the war. And it effectively prevented further incidents from happening.
That's right. 1 point for the consultant. But despite our deep-rooted connection, it still took me quite a while to actually convince him.
Karma.
You know him pretty well, huh?
This matter is out of my control, so I need to be cautious.
True, but I've kept that in mind too. That's why everyone here today is in one way or another acquainted with elemental power. Besides, it'll only be for a short while as we dine together. There won't be any lasting consequences.
But I didn't expect there to be so many people.
There's no need to worry, Conqueror of Demons. We're not feeling anything unusual so far. Our young exorcist over here is protected by his pure yang energy, so he's probably the most resilient.
That's not the same.
Just to say it's not the same.
And did you just toss your carrots into my bowl? Hey, don't look away.
Though your acting is amazing as ever. And funny how Book Boy's signature dish requires something he doesn't eat.
Huh? What?
I'm siding with Chongyun. I saw that too. You're lucky Guoba isn't here today. He hates seeing people being picky with their food. If he'd seen that, he'd definitely make you eat all your carrots.
Huh? Guoba would do that? Is he that uncompromising?
No.
But now that I think of it, Xianglin told me that Guoba used to be the stove god.
It sounds like you've heard the rumors.
Is everything okay?
I'm doing fine. Not long ago, before Lantern Rite, I met an old friend. Thanks to his help, things have been a lot more stable than before.
That's good to hear. Give everything you don't eat to Paimon.
Right! Wait, what?
Wait.
Seeds of Story, brought by the wind.
Oh, it's Venti.
And cultivated by time. Did Paimon just unconsciously complete that thing?
Yes, you did.
That voice. Could it be?
Yep.
If I'm not mistaken, there's someone knocking at the door. Don't just sit there, Zhongli. Go welcome our guest in. No such need. I'm coming in.
Where are those who share the memories?
You finally let me in. Hello, hello. No matter if we've met before or not, this moment marks a brand new encounter. old friends and new. Happy Lantern Rite!
Oh, so you finally decided to step into the area again. Besides the one marketing video. Also would be a very way too convenience thing to rerun his banner again.
Oh, it's the tone-deaf bard.
Lumine is smiling.
Huh?
I really need to see another thing where like an Archon and a fellow elemental specialist of the same element are like close together. Because I feel like Venti and Xiao have some kind of conventional friendship that you don't see in like another. But then again, you have Ningguang and Zhongli. That feels a little bit more intimate. Well, then again, you also have Kujo Sara and Shogun. Anyways.
Oh, he seems to carry a valiant breeze wherever he goes. It looks like we're gonna be friends.
Except they're not friends in the battlefield.
Fate has brought us together, so come on, take a seat and be my guest. Help yourself. Oh, I'll ask them for another set of cutlery. This young lady here is as bright as a fresh bouquet of flowers in the morning's rising sun. She no doubt is the one with the most authority here.
Rising Sun, don't we have like a land of the rising sun?
Whoa, these dishes look amazing. Is it really okay for me to join in? All right, I'm digging in.
I really don't like that some of the food textures are just so weird. Like this, you can clearly see this is bok choy, but like reduced down to 160 240p. And that's mapo tofu, I think.
Huh, it's you.
Oh, isn't this Genu?
Genyu?
I was gonna give the pen name away.
Yep. Now that I've taken a closer look, you're a fan of Genu's works, aren't you? I met Singcho at a light novel convention. How I wish we'd met sooner.
Whew, that was a close one.
I never expected that there'd be another person in this world who could interpret Genu's new novel as thoroughly as I could.
Venti, you're being too humble. Considering your poetic talent, your fundamentals are way more impressive.
Could this new guest be Master Singcho's friend?
Looks like Xiao knows him too.
Yes. Monsters become more active than usual as we get closer to Lantern Rite. I was patrolling Dihua Marsh a few days ago when I happened to run into this.
You've already forgotten? I'm a bard, remember? And bards go around singing wherever they like.
Oh, right. And this bard was performing in Dihua Marsh.
This is also one of the only times we get to see two Archons in the same place, canonically speaking.
It was a moving melody, and it made me feel relaxed and at ease. I couldn't help but stay and listen.
Thank you for your patronage.
So that's how it was.
I understand now, too. I'm Zhongli, currently working at the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. It's a pleasure to meet you, new friend.
Or it's more like long time no see because you both know who y'all are.
And I'm his boss. Oh, and if there's anything unsatisfactory, let me know anytime.
That's very considerate of you.
Oh? No wonder. Only a boss as savvy and reliable as you would be able to hire such an impressive consultant. Oh, you're too nice, Venti. Not to brag, but our consultant truly is impressive. His knowledge extends across the stars and the land, and there's nothing throughout history that he doesn't know. From the sophisticated way he speaks, it's hard not to suspect that he could very well be an adeptus in disguise.
We both know the truth.
Xiao, you're an adeptus. Do you think it might be possible?
Sorry. I'm only good at conquering demons. I'm afraid I don't have much knowledge in that matter.
Really? But Paimon thinks you're super knowledgeable.
Paimon, play along.
Huh? Oh, right! doesn't come to the city very often, so it's pretty normal for him to not know anything. Yeah.
Did somebody say yeah?
Yeah!
Now that's how you say yeah.
Really?
I wonder how this line delivery is in Japanese. I'm pretty sure it's like typical anime.
I've actually heard a few things about Mr. Zhongli before. The guests in the tavern talked about this refined and courteous man who, instead of having wine at Mondstadt's finest tavern, ordered a cup of hot tea with the most complex name.
Osmanthus?
Now that you mention it, I seem to recall that there indeed is a musician like yourself in Mondstadt.
Come on, when are we gonna have more Archon to Archon interaction? Come on, game.
I've heard that he's elegant and amiable, his works witty and vibrant. It's no overstatement to regard him as the best bard in Mondstadt.
Now you're making me embarrassed. I would say that Mondstadt's poetry is a little run-of-the-mill sometimes. There's one I heard a while back that went, The old house is renewed, welcoming the spring breeze, awakening old memories. The meaning's there, but the word choices are unimaginative, and there's a distinct lack of literary flair.
Hu-Tao's figuring him out.
I think so too. The composition needs a little jazzing up. If I were to give it a go, I'd make it an old melon on a vine, a new flower that grows fine.
Oh, good one! It feels unique and has a nice ring to it.
You have great taste, Venti. I was afraid about you. Let's shake hands.
Of course, of course.
Mans looks like he's going to sleep. Everybody's going to sleep here. Y'all got a dinner to finish, you know.
Hey, Shincho! Mind lending me a few books when we get back? Pick out some well-written ones. I don't know if it's my own lack of literary knowledge, but I couldn't tell the difference between those two.
I don't think it's your fault.
Chongyun's right. It's not our fault.
Come, Paimon, watch and learn from Town Venti. This will come in handy for your ugly nicknames.
Oh, you have a point. But speaking of, why is the Tone Deaf Bard here? Are you here to take part in Lantern Rite too?
I heard that Liyue will be hosting a Lantern Rite music festival this year. As a musician myself, how could I possibly resist the temptation to come take a look? Or listen.
Now the table is full.
Getting to know other musical styles is essential to sparking inspiration, don't you think?
But the festival wasn't planned beforehand.
As for the Fontaine friend who hosted the festival, I saw him near Stone Gate the other day. The Iridescence tour has finally been held successfully for once, so I had to congratulate him.
Thank you, must feel very grateful.
Don't think anything of it. By the way, I was watching as you entered Shinyue Kiosk, but no one seemed to notice me. Should I say that it's because I'm an expert in hiding, or that a certain someone deliberately ignored the sound of the wind?
Whenever Lantern Rite comes around, Liyue Harbor becomes bustling with activity. People are all busy watching the lanterns and strolling around the shops, and they might just go travel somewhere on a whim. It is rather difficult to predict another's whereabouts. The festival is in full swing and proceeding smoothly, and we're all gathered here with friends, new and old. This is no doubt a wonderful occasion worth celebrating. To come together with all of you at the beginning of the year, one can't help but be filled with joy. In a moment like this, I propose we raise a glass together. In my case, tea in lieu of wine.
Yeah, we're raising a glass to you too, boy. Come on.
Very well said, Mr. Zhongli. That was exactly what I wanted to say.
Now I'm getting a little self-conscious. I didn't cause you too much trouble barging in like that, did I? We usually drink wine during occasions like this over in Mondstadt, but since Mr. Zhongli insists on drinking tea, I'll give a toast with tea too. Everyone, thanks for the treat. You're welcome. As the host of this gathering, I hope everyone enjoys the food and drinks. May this year be better than the last.
May it be better than the last two.
Considering that everyone may have other matters to attend to later, sticking to tea seems like a good idea.
I wouldn't mind some wine, honestly.
All of a sudden, they started proposing toasts. Should we?
Xiao?
What's with the urgency?
Could you tell him to take a walk with me?
Sure.
Have you two finished eating? It's always nice to have a breath of fresh air after a meal. Helps with digestion.
I think it's social anxiety or whatnot.
Paimon will come too.
You're still hungry, right?
Yeah?
We'll be back soon.
Okay then. Don't forget to come back.
Whoa, this gathering. And Diona's here to make sure everybody is safe and sound.
Let's depart. You go ahead.
Wait, what does Paimon want to say?
You're not allowed to leave Paimon here alone. To be honest, Paimon's worried about saying the wrong thing.
Okay, I'm more intrigued. What do these two have to say to each other?
It seems like our new friend is an expert in wine.
I deserve no such praise. I only drink for fun. It's nothing compared to your expertise. I'm glad we're only having tea today. What if I got drunk and said something nonsensical? I'd surely become an object of ridicule to someone I've just met.
No such thing. I wouldn't dare disrespect the director's guest.
Yeah, we need more Archon to Archon interaction.
About you and Venti. Could he be a partner in your family business?
That's right. You know how my family is. A lot of business secrets can't just be divulged at the dinner table.
Ah, just as I thought.
Okay, good thing nobody found out anything.
Did you talk about anything interesting before we started the meal? Anything fun I missed out on? Oh, we were talking about cooking.
How much more dialogue do these characters have after we're done with this epilogue?
Mr. Zhongli told us that he went on a trip to Xiaoyang Village the other day and got a hold of some uncommon ingredients. Tea seed oil and sesame oil. He suggested I try using those in my new dishes.
Sesame oil is very pungent, though.
Oh, no wonder he left his post for so long that day. Those ingredients would be difficult for anyone else to find. I guess I'll need his help next time as well.
Didn't you want to get him to get sesame oil? Oh, we could take a picture here. I'm just gonna put Diona here for the sake of it making some sense, I guess. I kind of like this angle, actually. I'm just having her be happy that nobody is drinking, that nobody's drinking wine, I guess. Okay. Here is the door.
Are you alright?
I should be the one asking you that.
It's hard to describe.
Unfamiliar with gatherings?
It's not that. There were those among the Adepti who loved gatherings and idle chit-chat. Sometimes they would call up a few others for a drink. Even I got dragged along to their gatherings many times. The Adepti all have their specialties, making most of them proud and arrogant. Everything they say is straight from the heart. It never gets too complicated. But this time...
I understand. It's all, I don't think it matters whose fault it is, honestly.
No. I didn't mean that. So you know his true identity. I'll get straight to the point then. The Animo Archon is a free spirit, and his temperament is as carefree as the music he plays on the flute. It's easy for a god like him to live in harmony with humans.
So the reason why I picked Venti here is that I feel like if we pick Zhongli, Xiao already knows that he's an Archon, and we know that he's an Archon, so I want to hear his side of things when, like, he talks about Venti.
And that's something I might never be able to do.
You don't have to be like them. You do you. You do you.
That does sound like something you would say. No matter. I know my circumstances. Whenever I think of the ordinary conversations I've had with you, it feels strangely novel.
Please tell me it's a good way.
Yes. The parlor director went out of her
Hey,
way
he
with
smiled.
the invitation, so it was difficult to turn her down. I had made mental preparations before agreeing to come. She told me that all the guests today would be acquainted with elemental power, and I knew that you would be here. But I didn't expect the other guests to be...
No one would have guessed.
General Capisis always said that we should live in the present and enjoy every pleasant surprise. Perhaps that's what I should do with what I'm feeling now.
Who's Capisis?
But I think he
Capitas?
meant designing clothes for those around him.
I mean, that would also make sense.
The clothes were intricately designed, but inconvenient to wear. Brother Bosacius never tried to hide his distaste in front of him. Rex Lapis did like his designs and even collected quite a few. The outfit he wears now was also designed by General Capisis himself.
That could explain something.
I never saw him wear this during the war. I didn't expect him to start wearing it later.
Oh, here you are. I'm not intruding, right?
You're not. What is it?
Hu Tao saw that everyone's done eating and asked the staff to bring out the desserts. Paimon got so anxious that you weren't back yet that she scarfed down her dessert without the usual slurping and munching.
But not so anxious that she can't eat. Sounds like she'll be fine.
To be honest, I was kind of worried too. You looked a little restless just now, and I thought you weren't used to the food here and was planning to head back to Wangshu Inn for something Yanxiao made.
You're worrying too much.
Xiao, don't pull any lemnisatic wind cyclics on. Don't pull any of your E skills on us.
Why would I? Anyway, let's head back.
There better be almond tofu.
Please wait. There's another reason why I came looking for you. Here, take these. I brought them for you.
Almond tofu?
Oh, there is almond tofu.
Yup. Since the Masterful Chefs competition, you could say that Yanxiao and I are not only competitors, but good friends as well. I visit him at Wangshu Inn sometimes to discuss our cooking. I heard him say that the esteemed guest on the roof loves nothing more than a good plate of almond tofu, so I learned a thing or two about the dish from him.
Oh, that's sweet.
I'll be honest, before Hu Tao invited everyone, she secretly came looking for me, told me about the guests she planned to invite, and asked me for some suggestions on what she should order.
Man, Hu Tao's been planning. She's OG.
So I made a few servings of almond tofu for you guys in advance. Take them as a token of gratitude for your support. When I told Guoba that I was making these for you, he started eagerly running around the kitchen and helping a lot too.
Thank you, Xiangling and Guoba.
Thank you for the trouble. There was no need to... I'll take them. Thank you. And Guoba, too.
You're welcome. Oh, the almond tofu I made probably tastes and feels a little different from the type Yanxiao cooks. Please let me know if there's any improvements I should make.
Okay.
That's all. Alrighty, we should head back now. We can't keep Paimon waiting.
Nope, we can't. Pretty sure you went back inside. Yeah.
You're finally done whispering secrets to each other? So much for promising Paimon you'll be back soon.
You were pretty quick. You're only angry because you have no sense of time.
How could you say that to Paimon? In that case, besides having no sense of time, Paimon will let you know what having no sense of fullness looks like. Your dessert is all Paimon's.
Sorry to keep everyone waiting.
No worries, we're all just chatting here. There's no serious business to take care of.
And she spoke with telepathy.
Whether we're chatting outside or inside, it's all the same.
Try to be more like Hu Tao Paimon.
Paimon's too busy eating to talk to you.
But even though we're all well acquainted by now, I think this festive gathering deserves something ceremonious.
Oh? Is this some local custom?
Nope.
Nope.
She's like, nope.
This is something I made up so that good luck will be on our side, that's all. Spontaneity is the best choice to make here. Let's use this incense burner on the table. It's been lit for so long now that the incense is running out. I'll leave refilling and lighting the incense to the most distinguished guest among us all. Lighting the incense will signify continuous growth and prosperity in all our endeavors in the new year.
I see. Perfect symbolism, as expected of Hu Tao. And speaking of the most distinguished guest here today, I'm sure we all agree that it's Mr. Zhongli.
Hey, he did the finger pointing. Objection.
I'm not very familiar with the details of his past deeds, but chatting with him has been a real eye-opener, even for a bard who has traveled all across the world. If knowledge were a form of power, one could even say that you're a wielder of unlimited strength.
But when it comes to having a way with words, the notable bard is certainly one cut above the rest.
Well, I'm glad you two got to catch up with each other for being away so that's not the Archon War anymore.
I just happen to have a good memory. It is such an unexceptional skill, yet you made it sound like an unparalleled talent. I am truly impressed. Since we all get to nominate someone... I think it's only fair that we let the parlor director light the incense.
Huh? That won't do. Don't flatter me just because I'm your boss. We are looking for the most distinguished guest here. As the host, I shouldn't be involved in this discussion at all. Now that we've enjoyed this table full of delicacies, how about we let our one and only chef here do the honors?
Oh my goodness, could you guys pick a person?
Is this really the way this works? I didn't cook any of these dishes.
It's not a big deal. Just look at her. Xiangling, the disciple of an adeptus, the stove god's best companion, the winner of the Masterful Chef's competition.
Look at these animations.
The only heir of the famous One Mean restaurant. A good old friend of mine. There's no better choice.
Is everybody doing the Phoenix Wright finger pointing now?
Why does Paimon feel like we're back at square one again?
Someone needs to combine all these finger pointing animations.
Please stop! You're making me embarrassed. If we're looking for a distinguished guest, surely the second son of the Feiyun Commerce Guild counts. It's one of the largest commerce guilds in Liyue Harbor.
Huh? Don't get me involved in this.
Not a bad choice. With the Commerce Guild's young master lighting the incense, we're all sure to make a huge sum of mora in the new year.
That's not how it works. Making a fortune is indeed a fine wish, but it's of lesser importance than good health and happiness. Which means we should choose Chongyun, the skilled exorcist who keeps everyone's home safe from evil spirits.
Oh my god, could you guys...
Huh? Now you're nominating me? I can't be the one when we have the Conqueror of Demons right here. Adeptus Shao has the most seniority among everyone here today. We should...
I refuse.
This man's is also like...
Nope.
I am most certainly not the most distinguished guest here.
Is he going to say it's Zhongli again?
You should all be able to make the right judgment based on your observations.
Wait, don't.
One person here is well acquainted with everyone else.
Ah, damn it, of course. Otherwise, this cutscene will never end.
Oh, that's right. Even though you're always mocking Paimon, you're still pretty popular with other people.
What can I say? I guess we're a cool kid.
No, wait. Paimon said she wouldn't talk to you again.
I'm not the only well-connected person here, though.
Huh? Who else is there?
Take a look in the mirror.
Huh? Huh? Does that mean Paimon's the most distinguished guest? Oh, well, that was unexpected!
If it makes you feel any better.
I agree. Paimon's just the one we need. Without a friend constantly by your side, a long journey would become dreadfully lonesome. But once you have someone there to brighten up the atmosphere, everything along the way will become lively and vibrant too.
Ooh, there's golden shrimp. Where's Kuching?
Ah. The traveler has traversed many nations and left behind a great deal of fascinating stories. But without Paimon, they would have become quite monotonous.
You could say that again.
Paimon plays an indispensable role in making your journey a happy and smooth one.
You guys, Paimon's not used to being praised like that. Those were genuine compliments, right?
Who says they're the best travel companion?
Thank you. You made Paimon wait for a long time, but Paimon's not mad anymore.
Don't take everything to heart, Paimon. Friends tease each other all the time.
That is indeed true.
That means Paimon is as important to the traveler as Guoba is to me.
Well, but...
Looks like we've come to an agreement. Any objections before we proceed?
Watch somebody burst into the room.
I trust the traveler's judgment.
Then Paimon it is. And now, the world's most excellent traveler's greatest companion, guide, and friend, Paimon, will be refilling and lighting the incense for us. Here you go. Take the match and don't burn yourself. But if things go really wrong, here's the 2-for-1 coupon.
I knew there would be a catch somewhere.
Bruh.
You'll have a relaxed heart-to-heart chat all the way until nightfall. Can we get to the ending? Now that everyone's had their fill of delicious food and tea, it's time to say goodbye. Oh, no. Been here for like 50-ish minutes, I think.
It's getting late. I won't take up any more of your time. You're all free to go as you please.
Thanks for the treat, Director.
Yep, the tea was amazing too.
You don't have to go all polite on me. Just remember to come when I invite you next time. Let's see. It's dark out, so I'm going to accompany Xiangling, Xingqiu, and Chongyun back home. As for the rest of the guests, I'll leave them to our consultant.
Ah, perfect, so y'all can be more open with us.
No need. I'm headed towards the harbor to meet a friend on the ship. There's no need to trouble one such as Mr. Zhongli.
Oh, are you gonna Kazoo and Menti?
I think you know the place I'm talking about. Come meet me anytime.
I will.
It was great getting to know you all. Let's meet again when the spring breeze begins to blow.
Assuming springtime will be the next time we'll meet Venti again. Maybe next patch?
Bye. Oh, we should write poetry together sometime. We'll catch you all later then. Don't forget to return to the parlor later. There's something I need you to do.
Understood. See you later. Well then,
Rex Lapis.
just Zhongli will do. I live as a mortal in Liu Harbor now. I am just one among many who begin work at sunrise and retire to rest at sundown. If we were to consider status and seniority as Zhongli, I should be respectfully referring to you as Adeptus Shao.
Heaven forbid.
Let's stop teasing him for now.
Not you too.
I meant what I said. I heard that during the Lantern Rite Music Festival, you conferred with Streetward Rambler and Cloud Retainer. I take it as you've gained a lot more knowledge about the past?
Oh yes, we did.
The same truth will sound different coming from different people. As more bear witness to a story, feelings and interpretations expand in variety too. I once had a pleasant chat about the past and present with a Sumeru scholar named Soraya, and learned a few things about her research topic.
Oh, she's the scholar in the inn.
From the evidence she found and the conclusion she made, her area of research is already very close to the truth.
Oh?
But there are multiple sides to humans and gods alike. In the legends recorded by humans, some gods were depicted as arrogant and condescending, while others were kind and capable.
I'll bet.
But whether to me, Streetward Rambler, Cloud Retainer, or younger adepti such as Shao and Ganyu, those adepti and gods that may seem extraordinary to humans are something more akin to close companions. This was as true back then as it is right now. Just how Shao may seem unapproachable to most, but the Traveler has proved otherwise. So there's no need to dwell too much on certain things.
I mean, Zhongli, what you're saying is...
It looks like you understood what I meant. Ah, the director asked me to accompany you on your return, but I don't think you'll need my protection. I'll be taking a walk around and admiring the night scenery.
Where are we gonna find this guy?
After that, it'll be time for me to go back and meet up with the director. Goodbye for now.
Bye, Zhongli. Everyone's gone now. Paimon always feels a little empty inside when a lively celebration ends. But at least you always stay by Paimon's side.
Well, we'll see what happens at the end of the story.
No. Paimon got it mixed up. Paimon, the best and most distinguished travel guide, will always stay by your side, traveler.
I'm afraid there'll be a lot to ask of you in the future too, most distinguished Paimon.
Good that you're aware of that. Shell, is there anything else you want to do? We could take you on a tour of Liyue Harbor.
Or we could get you to speak with the other adepti.
No need. I've stayed here for much longer than I had expected. The city lights are a fine sight, but it's time for me to leave.
Understandable.
The events of today occurred so abruptly. I appreciate your kindness.
Feelings mutual.
Okay. I'll see you next time then.
Poof. Alright. Then the story's officially done. Now we got minigames to do, but first...
Let's go.
Let's see if we could find some people. Jolie's here with Quopa. That's interesting.
The vegetables are fresh, and there are enough wheats and grains stocked up. I'll pass on the seafood. Oh, it's you. We meet again.
Quopa!
Surprised to see me here? It's the director's orders. Xiangling worked all day and night at the restaurant during the festival and didn't get to have any time to enjoy the festivities. The director sent me here to help out in the kitchen so that Xiangling will have some time to herself. But with someone as hardworking as you around, there seems to be nothing much for me to do. It feels good seeing my old friend in the kitchen, fetching ingredients and lighting fires.
Aw.
Perhaps I should borrow Cloud Retainer's Supreme Cuisine machine to speed things up. You'd still prefer to make them by hand, but of course.
That's adorable.
Try something new at the Wanmin restaurant.
Where's everybody else at then? Oh, those four are down there. Interesting. Let's see what they all have to say over here.
Singcho, you have to be honest.
Hmm? Honest about what?
How did you and Venti really meet?
Uh-oh.
Why are you suddenly asking that?
Huh? Aren't they book buddies?
Yeah, we met a few times at a book convention. That's all.
Oh, really? With that extraordinary demeanor and literary talent, he's definitely not just any bard. If he's someone that could hold his ground in a conversation with a consultant, he needs to at least be as talented as me.
Perhaps you're overthinking this matter.
Hu Tao, Shincho wouldn't lie to us.
Okay. I'll tell you the truth.
Huh?
Singcho!
I'm actually a fan of Venti's poetry.
Bruh.
You all know that I love reading, and sometimes come across poetry from Mondstadt. Among those works, I admire the ones penned by Venti the most. Just as Hu Tao said, his artistry is the reflection of his personality, remarkable grace and exceptional literary talent. I guess Venti didn't tell you the whole truth back at the restaurant, because he didn't want to embarrass me in front of everyone. He's such a considerate person.
Oh, I'll bet he's considerate.
Yes, right. I can confirm that. When Singcho was busy with other things, he asked me to buy him poetry books in secret.
I see.
They're back each other up.
That didn't sound like too much of a big deal. You could have told us right away.
Well, I'm telling you now, aren't I?
Oh, so that's your story. Forget it. Let's drop this topic.
You should have dropped it to begin with.
It's not often that the four of us are all together. What should we do next? Hide and seek, hopscotch, or some shopping?
Or just arrive on the band already so people can poll for y'all.
Since there's 4 of us, why don't we borrow a mahjong set?
Alright, speaking of Venti earlier, I think I know where he's gonna be. Oh. Oh, that's right, because those two met at the Irodori Festival, too. Well, at least I know how to perform the glitch again. Well, it's still more difficult than it was before, but you can still glitch. Now we're just gonna wait for Sayu to just poof into a Daruma. Anytime now, Sayu. Come on. I should probably get Yao Yao as soon as possible so I can maybe start leveling her up soon. Or at least gather the mats I need for her.
Surely I should be to a girl's.
Surely you should be turning into a Daruma pretty soon. Come on, Sayu. We know you can do it. Alright, let's see what these two say to each other.
This is such a cool ship! Facing the sea breeze and gazing out at the soaring seagulls makes me want to sing out loud! Kazuha, how about I stay here and be the ship's resident bard? What are my prospects?
With your level of artistic finesse, I'm sure nothing will go wrong. But I'm afraid the sailors aboard are not the most versed in the arts. They probably wouldn't understand the deeper meaning your poetry holds.
You can't say that for sure. Poetry is spur-of-the-moment creations. Anyone viewing the same sights and experiencing the same atmosphere would surely understand. There's a port in Mondstadt too, but I rarely get the chance to board any of the ships. Speaking of ships, everything's perfect about this one, except... Kazuha, could you tell your captain that my height says nothing of my age? I'm way past drinking age. How often does one get to enjoy a seafood feast on a ship? It'll be a real shame if there isn't anything stronger to enhance the food. Pretty please?
There's not much I can do about that.
Ouch.
It's not because Captain Beto's not on the ship right now, but because there's no room for negotiation on this matter. Even I have to sit in the no-drinking zone every time.
But I don't get drunk after just a few sips. Trust me, I can hold my liquor really well.
Oh, are you sure about that? Okay, who else are we to meet and discuss stuff with? We saw Ping and Yenfei over here alongside Yao Yao. Wait, are they still there? Did they disappear? Oh no, they're still there. Perfect. What about... Oh. Let's see how Xiao is doing. We know where he's gonna be. There you are.
Yen Xiao just came up here with some almond tofu, but I haven't finished everything Xiangling gave me yet. You should try some too. I'm not as experienced in tasting mortal food as you, and I couldn't tell the difference.
Of course you can't.
There must be many different stories to tell of the hustle and bustle of the mortal world, too. You can tell me. I will listen.
You know what's the next celebration coming up? Valentine's Day. That lamp is... Gasp? Hold on. Hold on. There's no collision? The frick? That thing has 0 collision. What the frick? How many other things in this game don't have collision? How many more things just don't have collision at all? Alright, let's go back to this spot and see if anybody's over here now. It's very interesting to see Madam Ping in a different location than Lyria Harbor, honestly. Nobody important is over here, so I'm just gonna go over there. Oh, it's Beidou and Ningguang. The Beiguang couple. Wait, where's Keqi and Ganyu, though?
Hey, don't tell me you called me over for just a game of chess. You have to be more specific, Captain Beidou. Is it that you find playing chess an uninteresting activity, or that you're unhappy about my lack of novel ideas? If you don't specify what you mean, how could I know what I should do to please you? Of course. I make a single remark and you reply with a full-blown lecture. Maybe we should deal with all official affairs publicly in the future. Might just make things easier.
Whoa, whoa, things are getting spicy.
I'd be perfectly happy with that. I'm just worried that Captain Beidou's business might be negatively affected.
Ooh, counter.
Don't give me that. That woman from Yenshang Tea House sometimes comes aboard to ask for information. She requested the fleet to import some goods, but how could I not know who she's actually working for? Oh, you sure know a lot, Captain Beidou. How about I ask her to come over? Or maybe we go straight to her tea house?
This is getting spicier and spicier.
With one more person around, we'll be able to have some variety in our chess games. I hope that would be less of a bore to you. So, we're still gonna play chess after all.
That just got spicy and spicy and spicy and spicy. Alright, who am I missing? Are we supposed to see Ganyu? Wait. Let's go back to the mountains. I forgot which... Is it Hulao or Aocao?
Make my escape.
Watch me pull a Chi-Chi on my next 50-50. I need to lose pity to get my guaranteed. I wonder if I'll run into Shinhe somewhere. Or Cloud Retainer. Or any of the other Adepti. I'll actually look it up. I hope I'm not missing anybody. I guess we found everybody we could speak to, according to the guide. Yeah, I think we found everybody we could speak to. I already interacted with Yao Yao Yanfei earlier, alongside with Ping, and Xingyan and Yunjing. Alright, let's play some minigames, so I can get my free Yao Yao. Oh, right, what do we start with? So last time, we finished the paper theater one in one sitting. Oh my. I just realized that woman in the middle is Madam Ping. Yeah, this is Madam Ping in the middle. That's amazing detail. Let's do this. Yeah, let's do this one. I think this should be fast enough.
Can handle your drink. Huh, think you can bully me? Scratch.
Oh, I'm so happy to finally have Razor. Oh hey, Curry, long time no see. We just finished Lantern Rite cutscenes. Oh, that's how it works. Okay, I think I know how this works now. Oh, it's understandable. Why isn't this like a permanent movement mechanic? Ooh, that was a close one. I could be doing better. I won't be back in the US until, what is it, April. How am I... Do I need a tall character for this? Oh yeah, happy Chinese New Year too. I guess I'll use Kaya then.
Ready when you are. What's the hurry?
My Asia account is taking a break again, so... I can't keep focusing on it anyways.
Cool it.
Okay, this should be okay, I think. I like how they're also using the summer music for this.
What's the hurry?
Oh, there we go. Okay, next challenge. Yeah, managing a Genshin account is just... Well, then again, managing any account,
What's the hurry?
anybody's RPG account is just... It does get tiring. I think I'm also doing, like, different... I think I got my streaming schedule in for now. Until further notice, I think I'm going to be doing, like, American morning, Asia evening streams. Until further notice, of course. This is because I can't be able to stream during the day because I don't have the best connection from where my grandmother is, because if I'm visiting her regularly during the day, that's the main drawback. I can't have proper connection. Because the reason I keep disconnecting a lot is because my grandmother's house does not have stable internet, but in the evenings I could have better internet because I'm back in my room. If somebody give me Genesis crystals, maybe, but I don't know. I mean, it's cute. It's a pretty and cute skin, but I did not purchase... I have not purchased any of the 5-star characters' outfits. I'm just skipping a bunch of times because... What? Okay, I'm gonna pretend that did not happen.
What's the hurry?
Okay, so far so good. What I really want to get is Dr. Baiju next, and something more in terms of substantial content for this game. What I'd also like is a spot in Honkai Star Rail's closed beta testing. But of course that hasn't happened to me yet because I'm not a lucky person. Over 1 million people registered to test Honkai Star Rail, even though it's not going to be like Genshin at all. It's just a turn-based RPG, dungeon crawling game with gacha. Why are they setting up stages in Sumeru? Yeah, why are they setting up stages in Sumeru? This is interesting. How is a celebration Liria over in Sumeru? Well, I don't think I've seen these platforms before.
This doesn't look good.
No. No, I wasn't ready. Son of a... Yeah, there's a lot of things I want to get. Right now I just want playtesting access to... If I don't get, like, access to Honkai Star Rail beta, then I really wish I could test... I really wish I could playtest Blue Protocol and Wuthering Waves before they release. So right now, Honkai Star Rail is having its final closed beta, and I couldn't get into the first two. Things are just harder because there's so many people with Genshin accounts signing up. Even though it's 100% not going to be like Genshin or Honkai. And I have experience with turn-based games, so... My hands keep on slipping on the wrong button, I swear.
What's the hurry?
Also, if you didn't know, Curry, it's still possible to get into Inazuma early. It's just the glitch is harder now. But it's still doable. I could show you after we complete these minigames. It's just very difficult. You can't do it in co-op anymore. It requires like both the scrolling wheel as well as the. And this can, I think this can only be done on PC. It requires the scrolling wheel, like this thing, and using the camera at the same time, the camera gadget. Let me find somewhere where there's a lot of water. Let me go to Beto's ship. Okay, this is very difficult. I don't think this can.
What's the hurry?
This is definitely not something that phone people can accomplish. Settings. Key bindings. Shortcut wheel. Change one of these to photo. Like that one. And then... we have to press the gadget button and the scroll wheel at the same time. Which, yeah, it doesn't seem to be possible for mobile gamers. Let me see if I could try to do this again. Yeah, this is going to be a little bit... As I said, this process is difficult, but it's doable. You just need, like, a lot of patience on playing on the computer to do this. And then we move the mouse wheel up, like that, to take a picture. Okay. That should have paused. I should have paused Kaya, but that didn't.
Freeze!
I've only seen like one Twitch streamer do this method on YouTube.
What's the hurry?
I haven't seen anybody else do it because the big-time Genshin streamers don't exactly do glitches as their content. Hold on, let me actually focus on this.
Cool it. Dodge this. Ha. Cool it.
Okay, so the thing about it is that we have to be quick. We have to go into... We have to have the character pose right away.
What's the hurry?
Nani?
Let's play.
I can't test it when I don't have the character on North America. I think most of his bugs have been fixed in terms of movement.
Brace yourselves. Huh? Let's play.
Catch the wind.
What in the world do those symbols really mean?
Ah!
So if everything works like this, then it should be working, I would hope. And I should be able to, like, walk through the water, I guess. Unless they fixed it recently. No, there's no way they could have fixed it.
Let's play!
Maybe their latest patch notes. The camera performance will be consistent with previous versions. Maybe they did fix it recently, because I did it before.
Catch the wind. Catch the wind. Sound of the ocean waves.
This is getting interesting.
Catch the wind.
There's no way they patched it recently. I didn't see that in their update notes. Is it in a future version?
Sound of the ocean waves.
Spam gadget button and the wheel at the same time, but should. Because, like, supposedly when you're in photo mode, the character will be freeze framed into the air. I think they probably fixed it.
Freeze!
Why is this rope so difficult to grab? Why can't you grab it with water? So
The sound of the ocean waves.
come on.
Dodge this!
Huh?
Oh yeah, I have Dory's friendship maxed out. On the teapot. If it still works, I have to check if it still works or not.
Catch the wind.
Let me try it from a different location, actually. Probably only a new player who is lazy, I guess. Somewhat lazy.
What's the hurry?
I got another idea.
This world is full of
Does it have the same? Because Xiangling has Boba on it. And then... Oh. Just a bunch of the bunnies. I wonder if it's just for specific characters, or they really actually fixed it recently. Because the last time I tried it, I wasn't on Beto's ship. I was over on one of these islands instead. Because I was trying to make it to Tsurumi.
Catch the wind.
I probably should get a clip of it on one of my old videos. I think it's something I demonstrated on Twitch yet. This is taking time away from me. At least it gives me something to do, but like... not my intention to do this demonstration now. It's like very late. Oh, I had it. At least Traveler's Rock can make any surface diveable, at least. Okay, this microphone, I think, is getting in the way, that's why.
Cool it.
Starball!
What's the hurry?
Brace yourselves. Yahoo! Brace yourselves. Here we go. Yahoo! Yahoo! Huh. Brace yourselves.
It's possible they might have fixed it some way. 'Cause I remember when you got into photo mode, your character would be frozen,
Any faster?
not moving. Yeah, let me just look at the... Yeah, it said it's a known issue, but it doesn't say that it's fixed. I don't know. Why did I go the wrong way? Okay, how much closer am I to getting? Okay, 200 more points. Should help a little bit.
Someone needs... Steady as stone, as a good knight should.
Everyone on me!
Break a leg!
Yeah, you have a good rest, Curry. I'm just gonna finish this part of the event, and then I'm just gonna be out of here too, honestly. Oh, I did drink some water, but thank you again.
Everybody stand back! Flags up! Observe! Your grand finale!
Advance! Rally!
I must leave no stone unturned, as a dutiful maid would. I'll catch up.
Wild grass.
Charge!
Steady as stone.
Press the advantage!
Strike is one. Time to clean up. I'm going in. Someone needs...
So it's like 3 parts per location, huh? Alright. In which case, this shouldn't be too bad.
Hi, how are you?
Give me a moment to compose myself. Think you can get away? Let's play! Whirling snow! Yeah! Here we go! Take flight!
Ah, welcome, Kiva. I see you.
Time for takeoff.
Look at you, Boomtown.
My apologies. Let's play. Rain outlines your face.
Think you can bully me?
Think you can get away? Kamisato art. Sumetsu.
That was easy.
A blade embraces its duty.
Huh, that's a good question. Why are we in Sumeru Mondstadt for this event? It's very interesting. Yeah, this is like a Chinese New Year event. What would this nation have to do with it? Interesting. This is perfect, actually, because I do need their drops, actually.
Special! Shaken and stir.
Let me weave you a verse. Huh? No, my sword! Brace yourselves. Time for takeoff.
Some of them were exposed to fire, so I didn't get the correct drops that I needed. It's okay. Why does it feel like this event is lacking something? Some level of chutzpah.
Can't handle your dream.
Witness the power of Guhua. Here we go. Think you can get away?
Yeah, I still don't get it either. Why a Chinese New Year event would take place in this region. Or the region of wine and sing.
Looking for trouble?
Look at you, Booth Ring Cutter.
Let's play! Time for takeoff. Here we go! Whirling snow!
Are we missing fireworks? Did they turn off the fireworks display here? Weird. Oh, shoot. I can claim my free character.
Booyah!
Yeah, sure. Let's go. Most of these are actually pretty good 4 stars, too. Oh, we finally got the character who shares the exact same birthday as me. GG's. Well, at least I have stuff to build her with. I think. I don't think I wanted to put her on damage bonus by any means. She is a dedicated healing unit, so... But would the Maiden's Beloved passive work well for her kit? Should I give her 4-piece tenacity? I don't know. I'll decide later. Alright, last challenge. Last single challenge.
Can't handle your drink.
Think you can get away? Yahoo!
Let me weave you a verse. Know my sword. Take flight.
Yeah!
Yep, they all went poofed. They all poofed. Flew the coop. You know what I haven't done yet? I haven't done my TCG matches. I'll go do that after this. Yeah, let's do that after this.
When it's time for takeoff, let's play.
Witness the power of Gugwa.
Alright, let's see how this last one is. At least we're like almost done with this event, with the remaining week it has left. Yep.
Look at you, Booyah!
Rain outlines your fate.
Brace yourself. Think you can get away?
Rain cutter.
Happy New Year!
That was easy.
Now I just need to finish Vigilance at Sea. Whenever we'll do that. Alright, let's do some TCG. Actually, before I do that, though.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
This realm is... If you ever...
Oh, Yo-Yo has a gift for me. I didn't realize she could be here. Anyways, back to our... Well, the last thing we're doing, TCG matches. So I need to complete those for the week. And everything else, I'll probably do off Twitch. Alright, who are our opponents again? Oh, it's Chunky. Interesting. Alrighty then.
Ooh, I really like the feel of these cards. Until next time, I'll have to give my deck some more thought before we play again.
Oh yeah, because he's used to holding cold talisman cards.
Ooh.
Which deck do I want to use? Let's use this one.
Contamination must be washed away.
Mirror the myriad.
A touch of frost.
Interesting. Okay.
Let's go. Time is against us. Incoming. Don't blink.
I must leave no stone unturned.
sword comes shadow.
The scourge of evil remains.
I must leave no stone unturned.
I want to help.
Kind of surprised he didn't end his round right away. Interesting.
Absorption test. But they still need me.
Keep back!
Animal hypostasis emulation.
Lupical! My Lupical.
That was easy.
I guess I'm not really cut out for this kind of game.
Would I want a dynamic skin? Maybe later. I'll need to collect some more cards first. Probably find another day to invite different characters to get their cards with. I'll save a day maybe this coming week.
Contamination must be washed away.
Let's go. Time is against us.
Don't blink!
Contamination must be washed away.
Incoming! There is no escape. Let's go. Time is against us.
That was easy.
Alright, I think after this duel with Wagner and I'm just gonna go try my Spiral Abyss thing again, and then we'll end it.
Contamination must be washed away. Water's form is ever changing.
Leaving so soon?
Don't blink! I want to help. Absorption test.
Put your back into it!
Let's finish this quickly. Speed of light.
My duty at an end.
An eye for an eye.
I will not go quietly.
There is no escape. heritage of the wilderness.
Leaving so soon?
River carving rapids. There is no escape. Nearer the myriad. Not water, too.
Let's go. Time is against us.
I must leave no stone unturned.
Speed of light.
Rain outlines your fate.
Animal test 6308.
I have taught you everything I know.
Huh, nice, that rhymes. Rain outlines your fate. Animo test 63.
Let's finish this quickly. Steady as stone.
Nowhere to hide. I must leave no stone unturned. I can do it. Animal test 6308. Stand clear.
I am a disgrace to the knights.
Alright, this week's duels are done. Yep. Alright, back to the Abyss and see if we can win this.
Body and mount.
Everyone hold hands.
Out of my way! Teamwork is dreamwork!
Yeah. I see everything.
Brace yourself. This is gonna hurt.
Everyone hold hands.
Off we go!
I see everything.
got you covered. Fire it up.
Time for your arraignment!
Torn to oblivion! There is no escape!
The Temple of Wisdom. Grow.
Check this out. Here's backup.
Inadmissible evidence! Boom boom!
Inazuma shines eternal! Illusion shattered!
Motion to compel!
Make yourselves a who. Take.
Supporting fire. Fire it up.
Breath of the flame!
Torn to oblivion! There is no escape!
Don't get too close.
Everyone hold hands.
Shine down!
Take.
Fire it up.
Boom boom! Everybody stand back!
A miscalculation. Feel this ancient power. Riptide.
Your journey ends here.
Who's next? Live.
Booba, get them.
Burst forth.
Off we go! I'm going in!
Witness my great undertaking.
After frying pan, into the fire.
Shouldn't let your guard down.
Lord of Sand.
Let's light it up!
Come into being.
You're toast.
Pound it to the ground.
Let's light it up!
There is no escape!
I see everything.
Time for your arraignment!
The Temple of Wisdom.
I got you covered. Don't get too close.
Inazuma shines eternal! Illusion shattered!
Target back.
Inadmissible evidence!
Everyone hold hands. Make yourselves a who.
Supporting fire.
Shine down! Now you shall perish!
Goodbye.
Nice and spicy.
Don't worry, I got this. Teamwork is...
Live. Brace yourself. This is gonna hurt. Moment of birth.
Burst forth. Come into being. Burst forth. Come into being. Live! Come into being! Live!
I'm the frying pan.
Everybody stand back!
Shouldn't let your guard down. Feel this ancient power. Come into being.
I see everything. Just wait for a little.
Here's backup.
The Temple of Wisdom.
Time for your arraignment! Incinerate!
Illusion shattered. Inazuma shines eternal. There is no escape.
Sharing my knowledge. Everyone hold hands.
I got you covered.
Wrap up the flame! Kaboom!
Now you shall perish. Shine down.
Supporting fire.
Time for your arraignment!
The Temple of Wisdom.
Inazuma shines eternal. There is no escape.
I see everything.
Check this out.
Motion to compel!
Make yourselves at home.
Illusion shattered.
Hey. Yeah.
An invisible evidence!
Don't get too close. Here's backup.
Torn to oblivion.
Sharing my knowledge. Committed to memory.
Check this out. I got you covered.
Incinerate! Time for your arraignment!
Shine down. shines eternal!
No time to lose. Burst forth.
I'm going in! Eat this!
You can run, but you can't hide. Brace yourself. This is gonna hurt. Come into being. Moments of birth.
Boba, get them! Brace you!
Everybody stand back! Off we go!
Burst forth. Live! Tidal wave. Shouldn't let your guard down. Witness my great undertaking.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire!
Shoot! I can't afford any more bandages.
Everyone hold hands! I see everything!
Don't get too close. Supporting fire.
Boom, boom! Impeccable flame! Make yourselves a room! Everyone hold hands!
There is no escape! Torn to oblivion!
Grow! The Temple of Wisdom!
Check this out.
Shine down!
This may hurt a little. Hey!
I got you covered. Don't get too close.
Invisible evidence! Incinerate!
Inazuma shines eternal! Illusion shattered!
Grow! Make yourselves at home!
Time for your arraignment!
Check this out. Supporting fire.
Now you shall perish!
Burst forth.
Teamwork is dreamwork! Eat this!
Brace yourself. This is gonna hurt. Feel this ancient power. Riptide.
Boba, get them!
Let's light it up! I'm going in!
You're toast! Nice and spicy!
You're mine. Shouldn't let your guard down. Come into being. Witness my great undertaking.
Boba, get them!
Benny's adventure team. I have failed.
I am in pain right now.
Time to act.
I should probably do some more artifact farming. It's been our uptime so far. Yeah, I feel like that's been long enough. I don't feel like pushing myself anymore. This. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and end it for now. I think I'll go ahead and rate Timothy, since it's been some time since I rated him. Well, thanks to anybody who could stop on by. Thanks to Indom Curry for stopping on by. Thanks to Kiba for stopping on by. Anybody else who could lurk and stop on by. There should be a new short pretty soon on YouTube and TikTok. And I'm going to edit one for Genshin Impact before the end of the month, so we'll see you all in the next adventure, wherever we may go. Whether it's in Planet Ida, in Tower Fantasy, Tevat. I'm kind of passing out, so I'm gonna go. Y'all know to take care of yourselves. And as always, stay safe, stay healthy, stay hydrated, stay hungry. For the rest of the year, for our next great adventure, for your next meal, for the next great games to come. Y'all know the rest. Take care, everybody. I'm gonna get some rest myself. I don't have a raid message, by the way. Yeah, let's raid Timothy. Let's raid Timothy.